It's a Sibworks program, which is a peer support program that Siblings Australia developed for primary school age siblings of children with disability. And it's a great opportunity for them to get together with other children who are experiencing some of the same things that they are, to learn that they're not alone, but to also have fun and also to learn some ways of coping with some of the stresses that they might be experiencing.
And so essentially, I guess it's a support and therapy group.
iPhone, another iPod, an iPad.
I guess it puts him in the back seat a lot of the time. He has to wait a lot. He sees his brother, what he thinks, getting a lot of special treatments or special things that he doesn't get. Being younger, he doesn't understand often why he gets those extra supports.
When I walk past him, he just hits me gently, whacks me like this. Not like really hard, just a little snack.
He gets hurt a lot, so he has to deal with that a lot. He has to deal with behaviours that are unpredictable. So he's quite anxious as a result of that, because always worrying what's going to happen next. But at the same time wants to have that close relationship with his brother, but finds it difficult. And I guess he's got to getting to the point where emotionally he's probably surpassing his brother, even though he's 4.5 years younger. So it's a lot to understand. So there's a lot of anger, a lot of anxiety and frustration.
Do you know what it means?
So at times she doesn't feel like she's quite as special, that she's not a special needs child, so she doesn't feel as special.
Well, he's got 3: ADHD, ASD and ODD, because he can embarrass me, and he gets angry pretty easily.
My brother has autism and my other younger brother has Asperger's.
The program was developed a few years ago, and then there's been quite a big body of research done, which I was involved in running the program then too, to refine it and make sure that it was effective. And so once we had the evidence to show that it's effective, we know that now it's useful to have all those components and to run it the way that we are.
Things that are special about us. Don't put your name on there, because we're going to put them all back in together and pick them out, and we're going to have to try and guess who it is. So what does ODD stand for? What does ADHD stand for?
I think to be able to hear from other kids that are going through similar things, but also for the attention to be on him for a change, that he gets his special time and this is about him. I think that's probably made the biggest difference, because it doesn't matter how much you explain to them why they don't get the same treatment, that they don't need it, and that's why it's not, like, he can't understand that. So this helps him to feel special, that there's somebody there to listen to me. But I think to realise that there are other kids dealing with the same thing, and sometimes with a lot harder stuff than what he has to deal with. So. And I've talked to him about it too, and he said he'd really like it if he was able to do something that was more long term.
It's great because she gets to connect with other children who might be in the same position as her. It gives her the tools to be able to address her feelings and identify them, and then find the appropriate way to deal with them, whether it be, talking to other siblings or finding resources online and, strategies as well for her.
But I was in my room and it was all over my carpet, all the water went everywhere and the glass as well. So I'm like, okay, calm down.
It assists her in times where she feels like it's a difficult challenge, where she probably otherwise would have a harder time. She deals with it easier.
Coming to Sibworks makes me feel better in how to deal with it. People with disabilities and that. So I can make new friends.
What I like about coming to Sibworks is that it's fun and, you get to meet new people. That's what I like best.
I think for me, seeing the connections between the kids is really rewarding. So while it's nice for me to, deliver the knowledge I have, I much prefer watching the kids provide solutions to each other's problems, provide each other with comfort and understanding about things that might have upset them or things that they're struggling with. That's really, really beautiful to watch.
It helps me to realise that I'm not the only one.
For more information, visit siblingsaustralia.org.au.